On this video, I will share 5 tools that we use for our clients to help them grow their revenue like this. And for each tool, I will show you 2 use cases or when or how to actually use them. So you get something useful from this video. So let's get started. Starting with Helium 10. So I know, starting with Helium 10. I know the pricing for Helium 10 is already going up while the features is going down, but still, this is one of the most tool that we use for our clients because of this feature, which is Cerebro. So all you have to do is put your competitor's ASIN in here, and then it will be able to extract the keywords that your competitor is targeting or appearing on. And this will give you a list of keywords that you can target for your campaigns. So this is one of my favorite features inside Helium 10. But some sellers or some agencies actually prefer data dive already. So you can try that as well. The other feature that I like on Helium 10 is actually keyword tracker. So you can track the keywords, organic ranking, and then you will see what's my ranking for the past 7 days. Is it going up or going down? And this will allow you to make decisions if you will increase the bid for a specific keyword that you're trying to rank or actually decrease it. So that's the 2 use cases that I will recommend you to use inside the Helium 10. So the next one is going to be Keepa. This is going to be advanced if you are not data savvy or you're not a fan of reading data. Yeah. Because this will seems like it's overwhelming, but it's actually very useful. So let's go to Amazon and then I will show you the use cases on when I use this tool. So I'm gonna open one product and then I will show you how is Keepa being used inside our agency or our team. So all you have to do is, let's say this is your product or your competitor's product. You can go down in here. So by the way, this is paid, but the best thing that I want to see in here is the subcategory ranking, because Helium 10 can give you the category rank in here, right? It can give you this and this, but it cannot show you the trend for this subcategory. It can show you the trend for the automotive, which is the main category of this product, but it cannot show you again the subcategory, which is much more important than the main category that Helium 10 is showing. Anyway, let's go down in here and then I will show you how it's being used. So as you can see in here, you can see the rank of this specific product. Back then, it's doing 189 on July 13, and it goes down to 131. So it is now top 131 on this subcategory. So when you see that you have low ranking, it means you are beating your competitors in the same category. So how can I use that, Alvin, right? So if you drop your BSR like this, you can check what did I do on this specific time frame. What did I do on July 14? Did I got more orders? Did I increase my bids? Did my campaign X spend this amount? So you need to connect those data. Like what I said, if you are not data savvy or if you don't like data that much, I think this is going to be a little too much for you, but I would still recommend you to learn this because this is one of the underutilized tool in the Amazon space. So this tool is underrated, right? I've never seen people use this as much as I do, but this is very important. Or you can also check the history of your account. Maybe you are doing really well on last year, I don't know, July 2025. You can check what's your BSR or your ranking on that. Maybe you are ranked, I don't know, 100 before on your subcategory, and now you're only ranked 200, right? By the way, the ranking, the lower, the better. So yeah, you can check your history and then you can check again, what did I do last year? Am I pricing my product this amount versus this amount this year? So you can check it in there as well. And you can also check the trend of your ratings. So yeah, that's how we use Keepa to inform us in terms of our decision making when when optimizing our ads. Because let's say our BSR is improving, it means we're moving to the right direction. Because sometimes the revenue is not increasing, but the BSR or the ranking will improve. Even if the revenue is not increasing, but the BSR is improving, it means that you're still beating your customer. It is a sign that you're doing well compared, to the competition. So the next one is gonna be a free tool. which is seller utilities, because sometimes I need to download like 10 different business reports on different months. This will make it easier because all you have to do is go to seller utilities. I will show you that. Seller utilities Chrome extension. Just download this and then continue with your Google, and then it will be connected to your Seller Central already. And what can you do on this tool? You can create business reports on different months, different weeks, on specific ASINs. So there's actually a lot, right? You can also download top search terms, SQP reports, SCP reports. So this way it's easier because on business report, you need to download like 12 different reports if you want to get the data for January separately, to February, and March, April, etc. So there's no way to download 12 months of data, like month over month data divided into month over month in one click. But seller utilities will help you do that for free. That's why it's on my top 3. Anyway, the next one is going to be Sellerboard. Sellerboard will help you check your profitability month over month, week over week. And I just like how they created the interface. Like it's just straightforward. It doesn't give you a lot of noise, right? It will show you instantly what you want to really see. And you can use the tiles or the charts in here. You can change the date range in here. You can check the week over week, or you can check the month to date, the last month, the month before that, and 3 months ago, right? So it is pretty easy to use. Then you can also check the quarter performance, right? And if you want to see the chart, you can see it in here. So it's pretty easy and straightforward to use. That's why I highly recommend that. There's a lot of software in there as well, but this is me is the most worth it because the pricing is very low compared to the competitors. And yeah, I just like how it feels when using this. But yeah, the last but not the least is this tool. Unlike Helium 10, this is not a standalone tool, right? Unlike Keepa, this is not a standalone tool. But what it can help you with is, let's say you extracted the data from Helium 10, right? And then you will give it to Claude. And then now you can turn those data into presentation, or you can turn those data into filtered keywords. So basically, it's making every tool much more powerful. Let's say you extracted data from your Amazon ads report, right? You give it data and then it will spit out a list of keywords that you can target, or it will spit out a list of keywords that are wasting your money, right? There are 2 ways that I use it. Number one is I connect it with tool like Helium 10. If you're interested on how to do that or how to use that, I have a video specifically on how to use the Helium 10 MCP, meaning you will connect the Claude and Helium 10. So all you have to do is describe what you want in Claude, and then it will analyze the Helium 10 tool, and then it will check if it's possible or how can it achieve what you just described. So again, there's 2 use cases. One, you connect the tool, like what I said in here, you will connect Helium 10. Second is you give it data. So there's a lot of use cases in here in Claude. I actually optimize my listing using Claude, the title, bullet points, and description. I also use AI or Claude to optimize my images combined with Nano Banana by Google. Then third is you can actually get an audit using Claude. I actually did that in here as well. So I asked Claude to do an audit uh, to our one of our client, which is Mon and Sons, and it gave us pretty good results, and it's actually very actionable. And if you want to watch that video, just go to my channel in here and then watch it. Anyway, but this is the top one, and if you are not using it right now, I think you will be left behind. I'm not trying to scare you or something, but right now in our operation, we are using Claude on almost every task that we are doing right now. So that's how powerful AI or Claude is. And yeah, I will not go in depth about how to do the audit because it will take us at least 10 minutes. But if you're interested to understand how to use Claude on optimizing your listing or auditing your Amazon account or doing a keyword research with it, so you can go to this channel, which is Oddbox PH, and then you can check these videos. And yeah, that's the top 5 tools that I recommend if you're selling on Amazon and if you want to grow on Amazon. And yeah, I hope this video is helpful. If you have any question or feedback regarding this video, feel free to drop it down below. I will personally read it and improve my videos based on those feedback. And if you want me to audit your campaigns and your keywords for free, just go to adboxppc.com, then book a call in here. Again, this is 100% free. I will check your campaigns and keywords, and then I will show you how you can grow your Amazon account. If I cannot do that, I will tell you as well. Right? So again, thanks for watching this video, and yeah, bye.